Out of the 29 years of my life, it's been a blessing being at Revive. I didn't have many years where I felt like people cared. I was alone. I was combative. It was hard for me to accept help. And when I came here, it just feels like they made it so easy for me.
The mission of Revive is to seek an end to homelessness and to restore hope that everyone might flourish. The clients we serve are often chronically homeless. They struggle with substance use, physical disability, and mental illness. Our work is to walk alongside them, to give them a chance to flourish.
If we take them in as part of our family, then we take the attitude that we're beside them, supporting them, so whatever challenges they may face, they're not facing them alone.
They need the material goods. Yes, we have to help them get housing and food and medical care, but we know that's not sufficient. People also need purpose and meaning in their life.
Everyone is welcome here. We will work with people, we will welcome people no matter where they're at in their lives. It's really hard for people to find a place to be and to be well received. But here you are valued, you are welcome, and we have a place to be here with you and support you.
I became homeless through a series of events. I went through a really bad state of depression, and I was at my lowest. There was a period of time I slept in my truck, even when it wasn't running. I remember my 7-year-old begging me to call someone or pay someone or, just, ask them if, they could lay their head there. And at that point I realized that it wasn't the best situation for us.
Providing her with that transitioning from being homeless, not knowing where she was going to sleep, especially when she had her children, and having her finally have an apartment at ReViveCenter really helped her the first step, which is getting her housed.
Elias helped me by helping me get the resources to get all of my legal documentation, anything that me or my children need that's in Revive's reach. They'll go the extra mile to help us.
Danielle is one where we empower her to make the decision based on what she feels comfortable. So if one of the decisions is like, hey, I want to go to school instead of working, we empower her by letting her know, yes, we support you and we will help you through that journey.
Well, I am currently a student at the Aviation Institute of Maintenance. I'm studying to get my airframe and power plant certificates to be an aircraft mechanic. It's really tough. The curriculum, it's a fast track program through the FAA, but I love it. It's, just being able to have that opportunity to be in stable housing, to be able to go to school full time is, it feels like one of my greatest accomplishments.
I went through some hard times right now because my wife had passed away and I lost my guidance. I was in prison. And when I came out, I had nowhere to go. So I started using drugs, started not caring. And I found this place, and this place has been amazing.
I think creating those bonds and those relationships with people that come in here needing our support, I think that's almost entirely the work that we do.
At first they got me a phone, and then after that I asked for housing. And when the housing came through, it just blew my mind. It really did, because you ask them for something and they go out of their way to go get it. And that's what you need. You need that extra push from somebody, because you can't do it all by yourself once you fall down. You need someone to help you.
So many of us are one step away from homelessness, really. And I think most of us can understand that we've been at a low point in our lives, that we've made a poor choice to be judged by the lowest time of our lives, I think none of us would want that. I think that homelessness is a situation. It is not an identity. People, of course, know what they need and what they want. They just need some help getting there.
At first, it felt like I was still homeless, but after a while, I kept saying, wow, I keep coming home to this place. My heat came on yesterday. It was weird. I was like, man, now I got heat. I can't believe it. It's amazing. It still feels amazing every day that I got a place to go to.
Well, I ended up coming to Revive because my wife had passed away 12 years ago. So I kind of had a hard time with depression after that.
I've helped Harry in the sense that when he first moved into one of our off-site locations and he was trying to get acclimated to his new surroundings, I recruited him for supportive services. And really, after that, the rest is history.
Oh, Rodney used to talk every day. Every day I come downstairs, we had a conversation. And he helped me get my Social Security, medical benefits, because I didn't have any of that stuff. So Rodney helped me get to where I'm at now.
A relationship that should be built on trust. So we try to instill in the people we work with that we're not just their case manager or their someone who's who works with them in different ways. We're a friend to them.
One day you're doing good, and the next day the bottom falls out. Because you don't have support, you just out there by yourself. And it's really cold sleeping outside.
The thing that I hear most often, and the thing that drives me most on a day-to-day basis, is that this place is different. That this place allowed me to be a human, that this place made me feel good about myself, that this place helped me feel like a whole person. And that's why I come to work.
I do believe that I help people live again. I don't want to overstate my role, but I do want to. I can help the people who I work with navigate through the things that they need to navigate through in order to achieve their goals. So yeah. And if they achieve their goals, they're happy. If I help them achieve their goals, I'm happy. And if you want to call that living again, so be it.
It's unexplainable. I've been able to do things, work on things within myself, social skills, relationships, even go back to school, something I've been trying to do for 10 years. And even my high school diploma, the first time I've ever seen it in my whole life is since I've been here at Revive. So it's been nothing short of a blessing to be able to be here. Sorry.
I lost my purpose until I came here. Once I came here, I started feeling better about myself. And the more I felt better about myself, I all thanked it to this place, Revive. And here's where I am now.